Sorry I had to cut it off early last time. I had to take a massive dumpage. So we're going to be starting off in the middle of a game. It's the final game of this series, and then I'll start the next series up. And so you'll be getting 5 or 6 games this episode.
He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
That was it, and I called my shot.
Into the box now, Tyler Neslony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Neslony.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Didn't even realize that.
Ready to take his hacks again. Douglas Moore, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Very.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the back. Everybody.
Bases loaded.
At the plate, Douglas Moore is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball. No
2
strike.
out, bases loaded. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
JC. They already went to the bullpen.
All right, one time right here.
Not playing too well.
Now the 1-0. High and deep to right.
Number 18. Another
Unbelievable.
on Mother's Day.
Home run.
Second
I don't believe what I just saw.
146.
I don't believe what I just saw.
last episode,
So he
I
promptly
hit my
unloads
longest
the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare. You could never imagine being
on Mother's Day. His mother's gonna disown him.
Digging in, Drew Lugbauer.
The first baseman, number 17, Drew Lugbauer.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, C.J. Alexander.
Now batting, third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
On he pops it up.
Ball,
Edwards stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Douglas Moore will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Can't see it, drive it.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Hard,
and this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
It might be in race stadiums like that. Still.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go now, huh?
Coast teams. They some pop.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full.
3 balls,
3-2.
2 strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that.
The first baseman, number 3, Rand.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Right here.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Grant.
Michelle is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Carl Chester. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He will beat the tag and safe at the plate.
Got a boy, great job.
Take it on base. The Douglas charm.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Castillo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ryan
1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Douglas Moore. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall.
All right, hold on right there.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping into the box, Grant K. The runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Grant K.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let
Ready
it fly.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready now, Derek Mixon.
The catcher, Derek Mixon.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edwards backs up and takes care of it. Digging in now, Sean Michelle. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Sean Michelle.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I say Castillo.
Castillo.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moore is there. Has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
There we go.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Moore. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Boy, call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Let's go. The Burners. Let's go.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brasso.
Now a swerve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off a true ball. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to
make
get
a
loose.
comeback. You only scored 13 runs in the bottom of the 9th.
The 2-1. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
14-1, the final tally here. Montgomery jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Gaston notches his 3rd win of the year. Hasil de la Cruz, the slap with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Brooks Pounders takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
19 eggs. 6 coming from.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Be mad, bro. Home run, single, home run, double, double, triple. We almost scored every single time. Power goes up, clutch goes up, base running aggressiveness goes up, reaction goes up.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
We'll say this just because he gets his perks, but you say jump, I say how high. Yeah. I couldn't hurt the club to have different options of how we might use this, but it's just a whim only if you're up to it. Let's just say sounds fun. Why not? Take a few games for you to settle in. Of course, just give it a try for a couple weeks. Try to have fun. Try to have fun with it. We'll say sure thing, Skip. I don't know if his name's Skip. So we're on 58 overall. On the field, 72 with our equipment. Damn, Cub, we're almost an MLB starting caliber. At left field. Just saying. He played about as many games. He has 7 more at-bats. Dang, he's batting 300. Real life, that's pretty damn good. 6 dingers. He's made a few errors. Just gonna blast hard. Who we playing next? Playing Tennessee. 1911. 18 dingers in our first 30 games. Our pace to get over 100 dingers in a full MLB season. And next we're playing some caliber players, which we're definitely not going to. Some of these. Batting cage can get 5 upward contact. Plate movement. 4 on power. Power. I want to be a little more doinkers. If you've never said, I'm trying to take a doinker yard. Like, damn, isn't it? My name's Big Al and I hate dingers. Dingers. Okay, let's see if you can bench better than you can squat. Which most people, they can't. But Douglas isn't most people. Leg day, maybe leg day just isn't a thing for him. Maybe he just does upper body to get more dingers. Because we already got 7. 8. Oh, come on. Let's get gold. Let's get gold. I was paying too much attention to the 45s over there. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Let's go. Not even gonna try it when there's no way we're getting. 64 power. Gangster righties. That face you see when LeBron's about to slam one home on you. So we are now a 60. only 6. We went up 7 overall. 8 overalls in 30 games. Duncan Robinson. Did he take a break from the Heat and start being a pitcher? Paul Campbell. Worst game we've had out of our last 10 was we batted for 400.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
These jokes, people.
Paul Campbell, Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through.
Hey, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
80.
Goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season. Now batting, Theodore Beverly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theodore Beverly.
Hit in the air to left.
I don't know if got as many guys out.
Moore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Zach Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get a big inning started.
Who the fuck that?
Now to the plate, Alfonso Rivas.
The designated hitter, Alfonso Rivas.
The 3-2 pitch.
Campbell, 50 pitches.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moore is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That is a
the Biscuits lead it
name.
2-0.
How is your name Mac James and you're batting 176?
Digging in to try it again. Douglas Moore. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Last 3 games I've scored 8 runs. Pretty sure I scored 4 last game, so.
The 1-0 home. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Another dinger?
There you go, you're going.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Edwards blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run that in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day, and your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Douglas.
At the plate, J.J. Matajevic.
Does Mills.
The first baseman.
Not
J.J.
his mom's in
Matajevic.
That. J.J. Yep, J.J.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moore is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Do better than that.
So coming to the plate, Douglas Moore already 2-2. He'll look to add on right here.
Moore.
Hey, you're pitch. He's coming in.
He's set and the pitch.
Another pitch.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Just walk me. Just walk.
One pitch right here.
Give me the first walk of my career.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the
Single.
ground.
All we need is double. Back-to-back games with a cycle.
For a base hit.
I probably could have got a double out of that.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 account than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously
God,
no real damage done yet, but now they
clearly know what
a
they're
situation to deal with.
Can they stop it? I don't think they can.
There
Oh God, he sidestepped.
Pitches high, the throw.
Burned my
There, and
ass.
he is out. Good throw.
Oh, it was because of the
I think that
sidestep.
steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play.
It was
But
not.
now
It
there
was
are two outs, so
right.
that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult.
Now at the plate, Zane
Now
Anderson.
batting, the third
I
baseman,
guess
Zane
can do second.
Anderson.
They kind
The 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Moore will settle under it to make the play for the
Dang,
first
what a
out as the
gun
runner will
slap.
have to head back to first. For the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Alfonso
the
Rivas.
designated hitter,
He singled earlier,
Alfonso
making him 1 for 2 to this
Rivas.
point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moore has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Dalton notes his pitching. A double away from
Striding in, Douglas
Now batting,
Moore. He singled
left
his
fielder.
last time up.
Douglas Moore.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
So they have 2 more hits.
Ready with the first pitch. Here pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Dive, but he's back.
Gun meow.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Comes set, now the pitch. 2 balls in a strike.
Fastball slider. It's like the normal pitches.
The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right
Get
center.
down. I want the cycle. Absolutely. It's on too good. Number 20. 432 and I didn't.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Biscuits jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Red light, green light.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
I just played better in Capitol Field.
So striding forward now,
Last 4
Douglas
games, 15
Moore,
for 20.
and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Moore.
Like, this competition just can't keep up. Like,
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up
last
being
game,
a foul
6 for
ball.
6. Damn it.
Here's a high pop-up.
It's too big
Matajevic
trade.
over to
2
his
straight
right,
games.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the
Straight
inning.
backs with hits.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off,
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder,
fielder,
Douglas Moore.
Douglas Moore.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
13 doubles first stop.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Golfed it like Trout.
Around first, he's digging for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cario hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Hit on the ground out to short.
On the
There's
back,
a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Douglas Moore. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
For Tennessee.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ben Ruda.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Okay, it's no longer that close.
Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas Moore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch, you throw
that.
that?
Deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, talk about.
In now, Corbin Joseph. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Unless they can crazy comeback. I think unless they can hit
the 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I understand.
12-3, yeah.
Digging in, Douglas Moore. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled.
All right, going 2. Going 2.
That could go soon.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not triple.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Biscuits took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
1 homer, 3 RBIs. 2.8 on percentage.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Contact growth, touch, speed.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I think we're 21-11 now. Probably missed.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and
I think this
into the box now, Ben Ruda, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ben Ruda.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
First warning track.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting .602.
Now in the box, Douglas 28. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
More.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it at.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Michael Rocco.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. At the plate, Roberto Caro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Okay, they're
stepping in. Douglas
Here we go.
Moore. He reached on a single on his first try.
Douglas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
A ball and no strikes.
last 3 games 933. Like that is God. Like Babe Ruth could do
High
that.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Now it will be the catcher, Eric Castillo.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Moore comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Douglas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following a 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning.
Digging in and looking for more. Douglas Moore. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey now, here we go.
First pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side.
That's down.
You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 out with the possible time and go-ahead runs on base here.
I remember when
oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Or a moonshot. Damn it.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
Opens in quickly now, so that time will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play. Yeah, you have to play the game right there. Respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Come on, Slide, get out, get out!
Second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corbin Joseph.
Now
He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Corbin Joseph.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moore is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans.
But I'll be able to tie it.
Ready once again, Douglas Moore. He singled his last time.
LeBron James stared at
Moore.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up
to him on the way.
Damn it. A little bit inside one. Smoke.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
We have 14 hits in the 5 minutes. 2 errors.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is
Get the fuck out of here. Go fuck yourself, Donahue.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Yeah, short.
And we are tied again.
he would get beamed in the face if he did that. Like, stood there.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Damn straight. Now I get a walk-off opportunity.
More, as he's got a chance to
Bro,
tie this
that'd be
ball game up with an equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, that last at that, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
All I gotta do is get single through.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Damn it!
Toward right center field.
Run it hard. Run it hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
And they
Brings
win.
it in, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Damn.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.
So good.
Tennessee used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jared Suter gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
They left 12 men on base.
Fuck, I can't rely on him that much. Should be 21-12.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in Dylan Covey, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball. And this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Into the box, Douglas Moore, who takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs with good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gas, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again.
5-game hitting streak. Let's go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brasso. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Playing really well.
Stay hot, huh?
The 1-2. He's running.
That's good.
In there for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Oh, I probably
ignores his
shouldn't
coach. He's chugging for home.
Oh my God, I'm gonna rock your shit. He did not tag me.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Now with
How much you betting? How much we betting? He did not tag my head. I'm willing to bet. What? I am willing to bet sleep. I'm willing to bet sleep. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. I'm willing to bet my sleep that I'm safe. Blue, you autistic motherfucker. You thought I fist bumped his ass? He didn't even hit me! Oh my. Get off this guy. Let's look from the eyes of Blue. It's hard to get Blue's angle. Get off me. Okay, Blue. Okay, Blue, I gotta go through your head here. Okay, we got Blue's angle. This is what Blue sees. Let me get it. Let me get more. Is there a way to bring the camera down? Depth. Field. Not really, but... So Blue sees that. He thought he tagged me there.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Two.
Hell, that Blue
Moore is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
He has to be smoking some of the best shit I've ever seen.
So digging in now, Douglas Moore. He reached on a single in his first try.
Douglas.
Pitch on the way.
Moore.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Stand right here on the back.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Gosh,
and the ball's waiting for
again.
him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much... Stepping in, Douglas Moore to swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over.
Fuck me!
Shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Zane Anderson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Hey, make it yours.
Striding into the box, Douglas Moore.
Let's
As
go
he'll
right
look to
here.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Wait for
outfield.
your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the hard hit ball to second.
Get out.
Innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tennessee Smokies out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Duncan Robinson earns his first win of the season. Tommy Nance closes the door for the save, his first of the year. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the...
Come on, guys, we got this.
Sandy Gaston has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone
get
to
there.
lead off the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in, Douglas Moore. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. In there.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
23 game hit this year.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old...
Stepping into the box, Zach Davis. He's got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Douglas Moore. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
17 some biscuits.
Oh, big guy, seal this one.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1. Hey, like you can up there.
Realize this series really said fuck you to me.
Smoke the other way.
So I say
high
fuck
and deep
you
to
you.
left. Back on it is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Eric Castillo. The 1-2.
Castillo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, one time.
Now, Douglas Moore already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the
Bases
contention
loaded,
plays
no outs.
station to station here.
All
As
it's
the
gotta do
bases
is
are
not
loaded now with
pop
still
fly.
nobody out.
Or strike
And
out.
time will be called here as the
Hey.
Striding forward now.
He did Greg Slam. Hopefully.
He's the DH, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso
A
Rivas.
1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He's still...
Douglas Moore will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash it back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite.
364, bro.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Didn't hit any last game, had to clutch up this game.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Montgomery Biscuits used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brooks Pounders gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brock Stewart struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Shane McClanahan boards the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on it.
2 singles and 2 doinkers. Combo. That looks like a pancake. Clock's went up. We're now 61.
A fast-developing young
Douglas
player
really
has gotten the
nowhere
attention of the higher-ups
as a
in
notable
management.
prospect in this organization. People are noticing and talking. I'm barely getting started, Skip.
Prospects may not
Sure
realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
What the hell was the point of that? Let's look at our overall compared to our left fielder. Only 30. We're 75 with our equipment. Definitely should be the major league starter for the race. I said it. We should skip AAA rookie year. We got 13 frags. So 4 of our starting pitchers, 3 of our reliefs, starting first baseman, starting third baseman, backup left fielder, starting catcher, starting right fielder, starting shortstop. So that'll be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.